Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode here on the Outdoor Boys edition of Minecraft on Game Beater 2128. As you all can see, on the previous episode we left off at a certain area, right? We left off at uh at an open ocean there next to a giant icebound tundra. And well, unfortunately, that world got deleted. It was a corrupt file, and I forgot to make a duplicate world of that before anything happened. So unfortunately, we had to move on to another world, and I had to do some otherworldly measures to get this going into place of this. And I had to use some commands, unfortunately, but I did turn them off as we can continue on with this entire so we can continue on with this series here of the Outdoor Boys edition on Minecraft, and we're going to be continue doing the survival and bushcraft and camping videos on here for the time being. I hope you all understand, and we can keep going on and moving on for this episode and so on and so forth. So, well, making matters worse, I'm gonna turn around here and show you what I did. You can see behind me is I leveled out this entire island, and it was just a random teleport I did, so I don't know where anything is. So I decided to level out this island behind me, and I had to make this river right here behind me as well. This kind of makeshift boat launch, kinda. As you can see, there's a bunch of sand underneath it. So let's go check out this island so you guys can see what's actually happening. Behind me is like a makeshift cabin. I know it's not much, but it's only temporary, so I decided to take the items that I roughly got from here as I leveled it out, and most of the items I would have are inside that cabin. And I have materials in there that I have profound and I have made to go on a campfire and a camping trip later on in this episode. So I have everything ready to go in that cabin right there. So it's only temporary and it's not going to stay. Eventually everything will be on this island here. As you can see, it's very lively. Look at all the cows, pigs, and sheep. You know, that's enough for a farm right here. So let's check out this entire island, okay? Oh, over here I plan on making sort of a boat launch right here, a boathouse here. And I'm gonna make blueprints and everything for you guys to see later on in the upcoming episodes, as I don't have everything I need to start crafting here. Alright, so I want to go out and get some more materials and then we'll start crafting here, because this island is planned to be a very big idea. Oh, now we got sheepies. Okay, so we're gonna go out and get our materials and start going for camp. We're going to get some dark oak and pale oak, and I want to get some spruce if we can. And I want to do this within say 4 game days. So we're gonna take this, my wand, pickaxe, a shovel, and everything you see right here is gonna be our campsite, okay? Oh, we're gonna do this. This here is so we can continue our campfires. We're only gonna need maybe 4, I hope. But, you know, you're not missing out on inventory if you take more than you need. So, we got fences, a little more than a stack. We got our uncrafting table, and we got our boat. So I try to do this as transparent as I can for you guys, because I try not to have anything hidden. You know, I don't like beating around the bush and making sure I'm lying and whatnot, as I have no cheats on. You know, and it's an unfortunate circumstance that we had to go through here. Let's make do with what we got. So we're gonna go out and look for our trees or places, and as you guys remembered, I just teleported here as just a random place, and I fell in love with the spot. So I do like it. Oh wow, is that rare right there? Is that? I never seen a tree overhang like that. Logs like that. I never seen them overhang. See, I could have been a little naughty. Oh, I forgot to bring food. Okay, we'll just have to hunt for it. I could have been a little naughty and got a fishing pole and whatnot, and I didn't want to do that, so I just took it upon myself to just do what the minimal things would be as that came from the island. And there's no mobs on, it's on peaceful for now until we get situated, because I have a lot of plans for that island there, and I can't do it without putting the mobs on later anyway. Actually, I want to go for a walk. Let's go for a walk, okay? Ooh. Got that parkour going. Oh, we got a bee. You want to take me to your hive? I'd love to have your honey, baby. That's why they call me Hot Bee. Nobody calls me that. Hopefully we find something soon so I can make camp. I want to show you guys how to make this campsite. When with or without mobs being on, I'm going to show you a safe fire method to do this. I'm all wet. Ooh. Is that what I think it is? That's dark oak already? Okay, so we got dark oak. Let's keep going a little more, see what's else here. Ooh, you trying to make me fall. You really trying to make me fall, you guys. Wow, this is pretty nice. Let's keep going. I know we have dark oak here, but I want to see if there's anything else around. Oh wow, this is a big forest. Trees are alive. Can you hear that? Listen. So we found pale oak and we found dark oak in the same area. That's pretty nice. So we got what we needed here. We're gonna set up camp. We're gonna look for an area to set camp up, and we gotta go and get some food. I am starving, guys. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make this camp. We're gonna sit right here next to the river here. Oh wow, you look at that view. Oh, we got food. Oh, that cow gave me 2 leather. Awesome. So we have a shovel. We're gonna dig a 3x3 square. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and oh, messed up there. So 3. So we have this gravel right here to put down. Why am I using gravel instead of something like stone? Well, it's just easier to clean up later. So we have our fences. We're gonna put 1, 2, and get that XP. So we're gonna do 1, 2. With that. So we're gonna go that way, go this way. And then we're gonna go 3 up this way. Gonna take this one off. And we're gonna go up 2 on this here. The reason being is this stops skeletons from shooting at you while you're taking a nap. And here we're going to make a roof with trapdoors. So we can just use some dirt right here. So this is just so you don't get shot at from skeletons. Okay, so we don't want to get shot. And these don't have to be perfect, you just make them like this. And we'll take this one down. I'll put this here. Wow. Dang, you guys. Jeez. So now that we have that there, we're not going to have any problems with skeletons. We're going to bring this out one more. And we're going to bring this down this way. This is so if it rains, we don't get wet. And then this just goes down. So this is going to be our campsite for a few days as I gather materials. I just need enough for 4 saplings of each tree and maybe a stack or 2 of logs. So now that we got our campsite figured out, we're gonna put our boat down here so it stays dry. I would love to flip it over, but Minecraft doesn't let you do that. Thank you, Mojang. We're gonna put our uncrafting table down there. We're gonna put this here. And we're gonna put this furnace down in case we find something else here. We'll put it right there on top of the boat. Nah, we can't do that. We're gonna put our boat on the outside here, as it's not going anywhere, and we might get a little visitor just hitting the boat for us. So now that we got that, we're gonna make our campfire. And we need some sticks, so we're gonna 3, there we go. We got campfire right there. Put it down. And right here is gonna be our bed. As you can see, we're nice and warm. We're so covered up here, we're not gonna see anything problematic. And we can just say hi to the neighbors. Hi, cow! So now all we gotta do is put our bed down, and all we gotta do is start cooking. It looks so nice out, guys. But let's get cooking and talk a little bit more about what's happening. So I'm gonna put this on the campfire. I am starving, guys. I don't know about yous. I don't have any bread, Luke. I'm sorry. I have pork chops and I have mutton, okay? I have the meats. Ooh, 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 that's hot. Okay, so we got food. Wow, isn't that a beautiful sky, guys? And if we want to, we could do this. So now we're completely covered. That was delicious, guys. And I'm gonna go to bed. I will see you all in the morning so that we can start. I need to recharge my axe. So we got sticks and we got this. Oh, I'm here. Dummy. Oh, we got ourselves a brand new hatchet right here. I'm gonna go to bed, guys. I will see you all in the morning. I am exhausted. It's morning. And it's the beginning of day 1. I am gonna get some breakfast started. I only need 1 pork chop today. Whew, that's a good breakfast right here. I sure wish I had some bread. I think what we're gonna do is chop into here. Look at that, we got some logs already. So that's 1 tree done. On the move to the next one. I plan on going on top of the mountain to see what the whole view is. I think you guys will like that. Let's put dirt right here. Oh, that's okay, I like that. So in order for me to get saplings, I have to keep it off from the thing like that. Oh, we got some down there, guys. We got 1. We got 2 from 1 tree. Awesome. Supply me with 4 saplings, right? So we're gonna have to get at least 8 saplings, okay? Oh, we chop in from here. Ooh, this one has a lot. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a mark of this coordinates right here, and throughout the time, I will come back here time and time again to replant. You can hear it. The forest is alive. there's a possibility there's more than one creaking heart here. And good thing mobs aren't on, otherwise I would probably be dead. Ow. Got another sapling, so that's 6. We need 2 more. Alright, let's we got 6. We need 2 more, so I'm gonna have to chop down 1 more tree, unfortunately. Look at that view. Isn't that just stunning? This entire forest is overlooking that. Alright, let's finish the job and chop down 1 more tree. Well, I need to repair my axe anyway, so that's good. We made it through the day. I know I could just make a gate and put it here, but I'd rather have it closed, because someday you guys might make this campsite and you might forget to close one of the gates. Well, let's get started and put food on the campfire while we repair my axe. And tomorrow we're gonna have to also hunt for food. Okay, so let's repair this guy. Let's see, I'm missing 2 steaks. That was hot. Look at how beautiful that sky is, everyone. So day 2 is come to an end. We got ourselves a little bit near 2 stacks of pale oak. That's perfect for now. As you see, we got the real prize in these saplings. We can continue growing them forever. Forever we can grow these. Alright, so that pork chop was delicious, but I am looking forward to this big boy steak. Oh, you hungry too, Trapdoor? Well, you don't have a mouth, but here you go. No, 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 I don't want to go to bed. I'm not tired yet. That hit the spot, everyone. The reason why I brought this furnace along, just, you know, I never know what to expect. I may fall into like a ravine or something and have to get out, and you know, have materials that I need to smelt. So I bring that along with me everywhere I go, along with these 2 items, the craft and uncrafted mod table. This way I have everything I need to craft whatever's here. Okay, so I am tired. I will see you all in the morning. Good morning. It is now day 2. I do not have any food for breakfast, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to go out and hunt. I should always bring a chesticle with me. So we gotta go back up there. Before we go, we're gonna go and take care of these sheeps. I got food. Alright, we got 6 mutton chops here, guys. That's gonna last me for another 2 days. And the one next to it. And then the pale oak should be done. Thank you, Mr. Tree. We got 11 now. Hello, everyone, and we're back at camp here. And as you can see, I gotta repair my axe again. And tomorrow, we are going to be chopping down some dark oak. And then after that, you should be able to go and find some spruce. Alright, so let's go get food ready. some mutton on. I am starving. That was a lot of work. And this is today's count. We have 11 saplings. We have 2 stacks and nearly a third of logs. I'm gonna eat this mutton here and I'm gonna call it a night. I will see you all in the morning. Hello everyone, it's morning. I have some more mutton here for breakfast. As today all we gotta do is chop down dark oak. So we're gonna camp this one more night. And then tomorrow we'll be going back home. That was hot. Let's see what he has for sale. Oh, cherry logs. That'd be nice. But he's worthless without the sapling, so we know what. Alright, so let's get this going and chop down some of these trees. We're aiming for the same amount as we really just want the saplings, but we want some logs too as to get a head start, you know. Very big and girthy. They're thick. As you see, this is holding up this. So we're gonna take these 2. Okay, so we're gonna chop down this tree. We're gonna go up here. Not chopping these down because I want to, I'm chopping them down because I got to. And we're gonna have to repair this axe already. I should have made 2 of them instead of just 1. That's the one problem with this forest, is that it's really jumbled up. And you have to chop down so many just so I can get the saplings. So this is kind of bad on my part here. We gotta look for singled out trees, which... This one is not good. Look, there's an oak tree. This one's good. Okay, we need 1 more sapling. Hopefully we can get it out of this tree. There we go. We got 9. We got 1 too many. Well, we got ourselves about the same as the pale oaks. Okay, that's good. Hot. It sure is a beautiful night though. We didn't have to worry about any rain. Now that I say that, when we start to go home, it's gonna rain. Alright guys, that was a lot of work today. I am exhausted. I will see you all in the morning. On day 4, the last day. Now morning, I do not have any food for breakfast, but luckily there's 2 chickens in my boat, so that's an easy fix.
There's a 3rd chicken. So we got ourselves 3 chickens for dinner, for breakfast. Oh, we got 1 chicken. We're gonna have 1 chicken. Oh, we got some mutton too.
And we have to tear down this camp. It was a lovely camp, wasn't it? Just think, it wasn't even a lot of materials. All it was maybe half a stack of fences and some trapdoors and little gravel. I used gravel so to make shift that the floor is nice and warm, as the stones and gravel like take in the heat. So What do you guys rate the campsite here of 1 through 10? Let me know in the comments. Would you build something like this? Okay, let's eat our breakfast here. And now we're going home. Which was this way. And we're gonna go in and we're gonna show you guys what we got throughout this trip. So let's go inside. We're gonna leave the boat here. I didn't close the doors. Someone could have robbed me. So we got 6 wool. Oh, we got a lot of wool. Alright guys, that does it for today's episode here on the Minecraft Edition Campsite Edition of Outdoor Boys. I will see you all next week for next week's episode.